What up, guys? It is Megannnn Foxxxx. Just coming at you guys with a commentary, but it's not my gameplay. It's from an MLG Pro player, Hastro, NV. He's a part of Team Envious, so definitely check him out. I'll put their link in the description so you guys can check him out and sub him up. But he's got a gameplay for you guys today. It's Trailer Park, and he ends up going 30-0. So a very solid gameplay. And we're just going to move it on by, excuse me, by him pushing up the back trailer. So one key that I like to point out that's very solid is in free-for-all, if you're using an unsilenced weapon, your red dot's going to draw attention to everybody on the map. Because that basically means they know where you're at, and that's a guaranteed kill if they can get you anytime. Now, one thing that Hastro is using to his advantage is him setting up choke points and him setting up areas to where he can only have 2 instances where people can rush him, or only certain ways that people can get to him. And he's using his headset, obviously, as you can tell by that soundboard kill that he just picked up. But one of the crucial components that I like to point out is that you have to be able to hold your ground, be aware of the area around you, and being able to manipulate cover when you get into a firefight. That's what Hastro is doing. As you can see here, even this little wall that he's positioning himself behind gives him enough cover to protect himself from any threats that try to rush him. But again, ammo awareness. You have to be able to, as you see, Hastro says, I'm not going to pick that fight unless he rushes at me and I'm going to try and pick him up. He keeps getting rushed, so plays off, see if he can manipulate him to come to another entrance, and bingo, scores another kill. That's one thing you got to realize is you can't waste all your attention and energy on one firefight. You have to be able to pick and choose your battles wisely. And by you being able to pick and choose your battles, that allows you to push forward and be aggressive and take on multiple enemies once you've dealt with them in a casual manner. So as you can see here, he calls in the payload, a very well-rounded kill streak setup. As you can see, you have the Predator missile, carrier, and then the payload. That's a typical free-for-all streak. It's definitely a strong streak because it allows you to build with powerful streaks, i.e. the Harriers pick up multiple kills if there aren't air supporters in the lobby, and then the payload will obviously just destroy. So again, he picked up one of my more favorite weapons. It's the ACR, and I preferably like to use it with the red dot or FMJ, but he's got a holographic. So as you can see, air supporters destroy the payload on the Harrier, so it allows him to pick up a couple different kills. Now, being smart, calling in the Predator missile, and allowing him to pick up the kill later in the game, thus allowing you to get an easy free kill and ensure the victory one step closer. So again, as you can see, Hastro has manipulated the map to where he's pushed it progressively to take out areas and clear enemies and then move into those areas. That's what most of us players in the MLG circuit like to call bang and clear. Now, probably most players around the MLG Pro Online circuit haven't heard bang and clear. But for us here in the Las Vegas free-for-all players, banging and clearing basically means you go in with a bang and you clear it and you take it out regardless of what's there or who's there. And then once you bang and clear that thing, that area is yours until somebody bang and clears your ass. So it basically, now most people would debate that this is called camping. Now this isn't called camping. This is being constructively protective of a critical choke point position. So call him a camper, do what you will, but until you can beat him in a 1v1 or until you can take him and his team on and prove him otherwise, I don't think you're going to match him. But as you can see here, he's making his move, he's banging and cleared it, he's making his push, and thus, bam, he pushed out, made a big influence, and then made himself known to the other players that this is my territory, and you aren't going to take it. So that's one thing that I really like about Hastro, is how aggressive he is, but at the same time he plays smart, and he doesn't allow people to manipulate his gameplay. Now as you can see here, he's kind of playing with this guy in Final Stand, trying to get the funny kill cam, but he finally ends up getting it with the 30-0 flawless finish. So good job, Hastro. Links in the description, guys. Let me know how the commentary went. Alright, Megannnn Foxxxx out.